Hi, it's Tina. I was gonna get up and I was gonna make videos earlier today, but it just didn't really happen. So I slept all day. But I am a night shifter, so it just happens that I stay on the night shift more often than not. I have forgotten to take my medications today, so my allergies are like getting me all, my eyes are all swollen and everything. But I really wanted to make this cake. I'm gonna make it in my stack cooker with the cone. So of course it's a bundt cake. Um, what I'm gonna do is make a devil's food cake mix, and I'm gonna add to it 1 can of Dr. Pepper cherry. I have not done this before. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna mix it up. I could just mix it in a bowl with a spoon, but I'm gonna try and mix it in my Power Chef with the paddle. And we're going to see how this works. And I have to tell you, the Irish beef stew that I made with a bottle of Guinness beer, my husband loved it. Loved it. So I know that he will at least eat that while I go back to work this week. Now I have 5 bottles of Guinness that I have to deal with, because we really don't do a lot of drinking here. Okay, so there's the cake mix in there. Now I'm going to add a whole can of pop. And I'm sure it's going to fizz up. So that's kind of my main worry right now, is that it's going to fizz up and go above the lid. So I think I'll put on this lid. I'll get that on there. So that's locked in place. So I at least have that before I put my little lawnmower attachment on. Because it's fizzing pretty high. I'll show you. So now I've got that on there. Got the paddle attachment in there. Now here's my little lawnmower attachment, and you just slide that on and it locks into place. So that's what I've got. Remember, I've got the paddle in there. So I'm going to see how well this stirs. Oh, it stirs really easy. So just remember, I've just got that paddle in there. I do not have the blades. Starting to get a little more difficult to turn, so I'm thinking that must mean that the batter, that it's becoming more of a batter. And oh yeah, it really is. I think I'll just give it a few more twists. Get my lid back on there. Couple of dogs walking around. Okay. So let me show you what I've got. So ta-da! So I think what I might do is spray the inside of this with this olive oil, just to make sure that it doesn't stick. And then when you put your cone in the bottom of the stack cooker, it's got a little elevated ridge in there, and you just slide it in there until you feel that it kind of locks in place. Works great. Let me see where my spatula went to. Of course, it was in the dishwasher. Clean. Everything in there's clean. Like I said, I've been sleeping all day. But dinner tonight should be really good. I go back to work tomorrow. My husband wanted to have sliders in the Micro Pro grill. So that's what we're going to do. So right now I'm just cleaning off the paddle and just getting as much of the cake mix off of there as I can. I'm going to pour it into the stack cooker. Trying to be even about it, but once I get everything in here, I'll help that out with the spatula. It smells good. I can actually smell a little bit of a cherry, a hint of cherry. I should have added some cherries to this. I have my own homemade cherry pie filling that I should have added, but maybe next time. For this time, I just want to see how well this works. So I'm just going to kind of go around the edge here, the top, to get it kind of smoothed out. And then I'll show you, and then we're going to pop it in the microwave. So I'll tilt it up a little so you can see that it's in there pretty decent. In the microwave, I'm going to put it in for 8 minutes, and we'll see what it does. So if you can hear, that was the microwave just going off. I can't even begin to tell you how amazing it smells, because the cherry in the Dr. Pepper, you can smell the cherry. It's amazing. It smells good. You can see that, let me lift this up so I can show you. It is peeling away from the edge. Doesn't that look beautiful? So, probably not going to be able to take this out of here for a little while until it cools. You know how much I like to just dump things over. I really want to. I really, really want to do that. I'm going to grab a little fork and taste a little bit from around the edge and see what that tastes like. So I just went around the edge, that's all. But I'll see what that tastes like. It's very good. It's very moist. Yummy. It's got just a hint of cherry flavor. I thought the way it had been smelling that it would have a lot of cherry flavor. But just a hint. Here's a bigger section away from the side. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I could eat that without any kind of frosting whatsoever. So, how super duper easy was that? I mean, a bundt cake it cooked it for 8 minutes, and then the time that it took for me to put those 2 ingredients together. That's amazing. So, I'm really pleased. I think I am going to flip it over just to see. I'm sure it'll fall. What does it matter, right? Let me grab a plate. So I'm just thinking that maybe I should run a knife around the edge. I mean, it doesn't matter to me if this turns out or not. It's not for anybody. This was for practice. My husband's not a huge cake fan, let alone chocolate. So this is all just for practice. So I'm just going to run this knife around the edges here. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to put my beautiful Fiesta plate on the top. You could also, if you wanted to, use the stack cooker lid and use that. And then when you are done, you could just flip everything upside down and you can store it in that same container. But I want to use my stack cooker again today. So that's why I'm not doing that. Sometimes I wonder if I should have a second one. Now, I don't think all of it came out. I don't know. But like I said, it's not a big deal to me because I'm probably the only one that's going to be eating it, so it doesn't matter to me what it looks like. I would say if this doesn't turn out that, yeah, you should probably wait. Drat. Just more for me to eat. So my suggestion is to wait until it's cool. Otherwise, this is what you get. But like I said, it doesn't matter to me. It's delicious. It really is delicious. It really is. It's really moist. It's got just a hint of the cherry flavor. And it's Devil's Food Cakes mix. So there you go. I think it's a win. And now I'm going to make my stuffed peppers in my dish. Thanks. Bye.